Hello, welcome back. We like the new screens. We've got new screens everywhere. New start screen, new standby screen. We have a stream ending screen. I'm still gonna work on more. I'm gonna work on a PS2 one possibly today. I'm like really making a big commitment. End of this month, more of next month, honestly. To like committing to this. That's why I did a rebrand of everything. But I'm very excited about it. There's lots to be done, lots of videos to make. I'm promising one video a week, whether that be a short or a long form. It's one of the two. Yeah. I want to do at least one long form a month. I'm hoping to do two though, like every other week, and then the other one's like a short, or maybe two shorts or something. But the weekly live streams will continue. Nothing's gonna change with that. You may have noticed the different start screen. I'll talk about it a bit when people get in here, but and there's an end screen as well, which you'll see at the end. I'll probably show it off a little earlier though. Yeah, the background behind me is, I'd say, at about 99% completion. Like, we're just missing a few things. Obviously, the controller thing that I talked about is going there, but it's like the first time I've had the lights on in a while, because it's actually, like, cleaned up in the back. I mean, some stuff's unplugged right now, but that's stuff we're working on today. But, like, I mean, look, it's really nice. Here, I'll move away. The PC is not on in the corner, so you won't see that. But other than that, I love how things are looking. I love it. I think you guys are gonna love the PS3 and PS2 backgrounds, which you will see on Tuesday, I think, because with Tuesday we're going to finish Heavy Rain. I just posted the schedule for this week a little bit earlier, maybe about an hour ago or somewhere around there. Hour, half hour, something like that. I completely redesigned that this morning to kind of fit the new branding I was going for on the channel. You may have noticed it you'll kind of notice an XMB theme of the PS3, because that's my niche. The PS3 is my niche at this point. So we're gonna stick with that niche. With that said, today we are going to be putting an SSD into the new streaming PS3. So I've got 500 gig SSD. We'll be putting that into our handy dandy PS3 Slim. This is my other one's different. This is CECH 2001B. I think my other one is a 2002 or 2001C, something like that. This one has the lights still for the buttons, and my main PS3 does not have the lights. So it was after this one, after they took them out. So this one is a little older than my other one. But I do plan to do a stream where I open up the PS3s, both of them, and PS2s. We clean them all out, we repaste them. That's probably going to be, I'm hoping, in like a week or two. Not next weekend or the weekend after that, but probably after that. So like 3 weeks. That'll probably be a Saturday stream where we open those up, like a Saturday morning to afternoon stream where we open those up, repaste them, clean them all. They all need it bad. I opened up my main PS3 a few years ago and cleaned it, but I never repasted it. But it definitely needs it. I know this one needs it. PS2 needs it bad. And then I'll do the PS2 Slim as well, because I have a PS2 Fat and a PS2 Slim. So we'll do all 4 of those, probably in the same stream, or we'll just do 2 and 2, something like that. Depending on how long one takes. which hopefully not too long. I have opened them before. I haven't opened a PS2 before, but I've opened a PS3 before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Anyway, we're going to be installing an SSD in this PS3. Then we're going to be working on tearing apart a Lego set. And probably, if we have time, putting some pins on a pin board. You might notice camera here, because today we have a double cam. We have a nice double cam. Oh, I don't have music on here. I should add that. Hang on. Here. I don't know if it came through last time or not. I think it did. I added it just in case. But yeah, we have a double cam today, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because it'd be real sucky if you couldn't see what I was doing. Here, let me make this smaller. There we go. That's better. You guys don't need to see a giant me. Here, should I move over here? There we go. Then you can see Turtwig. You can see everything on my desk. My Pip-Boy replica. I love this thing. My amps and stuff. Yada yada yada. Keyboard, all that stuff. I'm gonna do a full setup video soon. Probably next week's video. I'm hoping to record something Monday, so maybe that'll be it. I don't know. Yeah. Probably not next week's video, probably the week after that. I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely open to record something tomorrow, though. What do we think of the music? Chill, nice and chill. We are going to watch, sometime this stream, we're going to watch the, I haven't watched this yet, the Ghost of Yotai, we're gonna watch the Ghost of Yotai State of Play, which I have not watched yet, but I do want to watch it because I am very interested in this game. I did not care for, Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm really interested in this game. I have no idea why. It's like me with Last of Us Part 2. I played that before I played The Last of Us, which we are starting this week, which I'm very excited about. JDX, welcome. We're chatting, we're chilling. We're gonna have a good time. So yeah, we'll watch that sometime this stream. I don't know when, but sometime. I saw the console covers for it and it looked really good. Sorry if my desk is dirty. My desk pad. I love this desk pad. It's like the LTT stealth one. I love it. It's so nice. Got the games so lackluster with the promo. I know they have. They announced like 2 different console covers for it. I might get one of those for this PS5 in here, but those are for the slim. There's not a fat one. That's right. This is a fat PS5 over here. The original PS5. We got the Pro in the other room. I am excited for it though. I think it's gonna be awesome. Just like with Wolverine, they missed the hype window by years. The Chub Station, no! No! Don't say that about my PS5. To be fair, it's not a launch PS5, but it is one of the fat ones. I probably got that a year before they announced the Slim. But I did get the PS5 Pro. I think I might have got it when it released, because I was really excited for it. I never intended to be using 2 PS5s at the same time or 2 PS3s. Just how things worked out with doing this. I'll lower my volume. I'll also gonna lower desktop. Ones get so much better. Yeah. This is why I still play PS3. It's my favorite. Literally will always be my favorite. I'm literally so excited to show off the background on Tuesday's stream. Oh, it looks so good. The lighting's perfect. That's why you see a light behind me as well. It's for that. So good. Like this, I love this background. I've got hotkeys now. This background looks great. I love it. But that background back there, oh, it's even better because it's like everything in front of me. You can't even see any of this. You haven't seen any of it. I showed it off a little bit last week, but not a lot. I gotta remember my hotkeys. Alright. PS3 time. SSD time. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I do. I've done this before. This PS3 is dirty. I have not cleaned this one yet. The blubber station. The Xbox is so bad, honestly. It's so bad. No wonder Xbox is giving up on console stuff. The One X was like such a failure too. It's crazy. Man, I wish my other PS3 had the lights like this one does. Like the one thing I don't have is a backwards compatible PS3. I do want to get one day, but I don't really have a reason to because I already have like a PS2 and I can just play all my PS2 and PS1 games on that. We will be starting a PS2 game probably soon. I'm not quite sure when, but really soon. How big is this security screw? Not that bad. LTT screwdriver. These things are awesome, by the way. I almost bought the precision screwdriver this morning. I still might. These things have when you're changing the hard drive on these, or putting an SSD in instead, they have a security screw on the bottom that you have to take out. This is my second time doing this, so I forgot how long the security screw is. Okay. Now, I don't want to take off the stand, so that's why I'm not. Butt, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Pop that out. There is our SSD, or our hard drive, right there. Our good old hard drive. Let me move this up a bit. I'm using my phone as a second camera. What'd I do? Being blinded by my light. Just get blinded by my light for a quick sec. Then I might have to I'll reformat this after stream. Literally, hard drive out. Still a good hard drive. Original hard drive too. I don't remember what size this one is. 250 gigs. Original hard drive. Do you like the music? Is the question. I just did something that I knew that was copyright free, and I actually really enjoy listening to it when I'm just working on stuff. As well as listening to earlier when I was working on the schedule. God, how do you... Oh yeah, screws. That's right. It's screws. More screws. The SSDs on PS3 don't make that big of a difference. But they do help a little bit with loading times. Like, I've noticed a difference. There's not a huge difference, but they do help a little bit. And honestly, anything to help PS3. Just that little bit. Plus, these hard drives are starting to die and all that. PS3 is about to be considered retro. I think next year is considered retro, like 20 years. Still my favorite. Alright, we are putting in a 500 gig WD Blue SSD. The beauty. I think my other one's got a Samsung 870 or 890 Evo or something. It's not really worth putting a giant or a super fast SSD in these, just because the PS3 only can take advantage of like SATA 1, just because of how old it is. The fact that you can even put an SSD in it is pretty awesome. You can also do it with the PS2 as well, the fat ones, so they have the expansion slot, so you can do it on those as well. And I might do that, because my fat PS2 does have the expansion slot. We're not being afraid of corporations. Yeah, I love doing this kind of stuff. See, this is the stuff I would have been doing. The stuff we're doing today is what I would have been doing today. Like, not streaming, but I'm like, whatever. Literally, why not stream it? Are you gonna go in? There we go. Imagine people actually are against a concept as basic as common sense as that. Oh crap, where'd it go? I actually really like this playlist. It's hard to find decent copyrighted music, or non-copyrighted music. It's so hard. I don't think this is copyrighted. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure because it's AI, it's not. I'm not a big fan of AI in general, but like originally I was going to use AI for all my start screens and all of those, but I ended up just making my own. And I'm really happy with how all three of them turned out so far. And I'm still going to work on probably a little overlay for the PS3 and an overlay for the PS2. I still do have to work on those. So, SSD. She's in. Pretty sure it's, yeah. Nope, other way. Other way. Oh my god, it's so dirty. I don't know, it's actually not as bad as my PS3 was. Although it is pretty dirty. But we're gonna open it up in like 3 weeks and clean it. Clean it, repaste it. She is in. I need to remember to reformat that. Put back on our security screw. And we'll be golden. It's that easy to change out the hard drive in these. That easy. So quick. so quick, so easy, an SSD that becomes so cheap. It's like, why not just do this? Apparently anything over like a terabyte, you can't really take advantage of. I think it's like the max a PS3 can take is a 1 terabyte. But I think it's actually over like 500 gigs. It really can't take advantage of it, and it's actually a little slower than just 500. Hi, Salt Goose. Well, you can chill here now. So, welcome. You missed the starting soon screen. There's a bit of an homage to the first game I ever completed on stream. If you go back and look, you'll know what it is. But SSD in the PS3, the new streaming PS3 is done. I gotta reformat this probably after stream. That's pretty easy though. You just use like a USB and reformat the drive and all that. Pretty simple. But old EU hard drive out. SSD in. It's still a good hard drive, so I'm keeping it. I don't have a Sharpie to write good on it, but it is still a good hard drive. So we are definitely keeping that. Trash that, probably. Decided to do banner cover. It's good. To miss the Jaguar. I needed to rebrand. It needed to be done. Throw your giant for those. I love that. I'm gonna fucking pin that. That's great. There you go. There you go, GADX. That's a great message. That is a great message. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead. Cause Salt Goose, you missed a start. I'm gonna show you. I actually haven't showed these yet. I've got 3 new screens that I mentioned. I'm going to show you the new starting soon screen, which has a character on it from the first game I ever completed on stream. If you know the game, you know the game. Probably might not know the game. It's like PS3 exclusive, so. Which I found out after I streamed it. Then we have a new standby screen and a new stream ending screen. And I'm gonna work on some overlay stuff too. So here we go. I'll do stream starting. Or I'll do starting soon, standby, then ending. So 3, 2, 1. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Those are our new screens. They look awesome. I love how they turned out. I'm gonna work on a PS2 overlay and PS3 overlay as well. And then I redid the stream schedule this morning too. That was another one I redid. Kind of to fit everything else. You may have noticed an XMB theme as well as the PS2, if you knew the reference, the PS2 corrupt database on the stream ending one. You know it, Salt Goose. The corrupt database. PS2 corrupt database. You got it. Freestyling over these beats. Alright. Lego time. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Falling apart. I dropped my Republic gunship the other day, and now I'm taking it apart. I don't have a place for it anyway. It's covered in dust. It's so bad. It needs to be cleaned so bad, but I'm not worried about that. It's so bad. So I've done one bag so far. It's slowly... Oh, damn it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it in a second. It's in bad shape. I've been slowly taking it apart. So I need to take off like a wing. I don't know how to do this. I should have taken a piece off before I started. Let me fix the double cam. I should just use like one of my old phones for this instead of my actual current phone. Although I'm kind of hoping to get a new phone when the iPhone 17 Pro comes out. I might be getting a new phone. My battery on this one is like absolutely destroyed. Like 79% or something. But I've had this phone for like almost 3 years. It's the 14 Pro in the deep purple. There we go. It's not the best. I lodged Neo Geo stuff on my emulation hub recently, but Japan was wacky. You are not wrong. I'd love to have a Neo Geo, but my next console thing I think is gonna be a Dreamcast. I really want a Sega Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast or a Sega Saturn, but I think it's gonna be a Dreamcast. Experimental music. Rich white wine moms. Music side project. Oh, your music side projects like my YouTube side project and streaming. This, basically, which I'm making a big commitment to in the month of August, and a bit of it at the end of this month. That's why I did the rebrand on everything, just so it all looked nice. Fall off this thing at this point. It's literally falling apart in my hands. Lily, what are you doing? Oh, okay. That just fell off. Okay, alright, we know what we're working on. It's falling apart in my hands as we speak. Let me grab my bag. Okay. Working on a big project myself too, trying to promote more. So I'm trying to promote more. Why do you think I made a whole second Instagram account that's just for clips? Oh, I forgot to post I was live. Damn it! Not that it matters. It only has like 2 followers. But I'm trying to post stuff on there. So Goose, could you post a link to my the YouTube Instagram account, please? Thank you. I would, but I don't have it saved on this computer yet. It's on my MacBook, but not on here. I'll just go ahead and put on the wallpaper for now. That's a crazy song name. Oh my god, almost just knocked over my phone again. That was close. Here, maybe at the end of the stream, I'll do a quick preview. Thank you, Salkus. I'll do a quick preview of the PS3 and PS2 background. Maybe at the end. I only plan on filling up one of these bags today. It just needs to happen. I did a bag earlier this week when I didn't have any internet. The internet was down for like a whole day. Good thing I didn't have a stream planned. Because it wouldn't have happened. Oh my, is that one piece? Oh, it's one piece. Okay. I haven't built this in so long, I don't remember. The family-friendly meaning rate in the industry. We know what it says. Imagine the theme of the song in terms of nerdcore. What is considered nerdcore? I don't really know what's considered nerdcore, because I feel like a lot of the music I listen to is like from, I don't know, I guess artists that got their start on YouTube, like with making like songs on YouTube. I don't know, like I like, one of my favorite artists is Oreo, or OR30. And then the band she started, Royal 5, literally some of my favorite music from them. I love it. Love their live streams too. Their live streams are great. Sell my Xbox One S in games. Yeah, definitely. I think you should. Get rid of that Xbox. No one likes Xbox anymore anyway. Now, if you said like a 360, I would have been like, nah. I will say I do want to eventually do some Xbox games, but with everything lately coming to, besides like 360, with everything on Xbox One lately coming to PS5, or Xbox Series X coming to PS5, I haven't really felt a need to get one. Like, they just announced Stalker 2 is finally coming to PS5, which I'm really excited about. I've been waiting to play that game like a year. Which was like, that was like pretty much the last Xbox Series X exclusive, besides PC. It's also on PC, but you know what I mean. Completely shifting on their rep once again. Yeah, it's pretty much what they've been doing like the last few years. Oh my god, are you gonna come off? I don't have a brick separator handy. This might be a tease situation. Got it. I wasn't gonna go try and find a brick separator. I don't even know if I have any. Oh, also, drink of choice today is... This is a new one I'm trying. It's the Alani Orange Kiss. It's fine. I don't know. It tastes like a Sunny D or like an orange Fanta. It's fine. It's not as good as the pink slush and red slush and like the galactic one, which is like a sour candy or something like that. I don't remember. It's not as good as those ones. It's not bad though, but it does remind me of an orange Fanta. Okay, I feel like I kind of listen to nerdcore a bit then. Because I also listen to like Iron Mouse as well. Her music is great. And there's some other ones too, like Dan Bull. I love Dan Bull. His music is great. That's what I probably listen to the most of, is that kind of stuff. I don't really listen to a lot of mainstream stuff. Like the stuff that I hear on the radio nowadays, besides like alternative, I listen to alternative and stuff and like rock. But like any pop stuff, like it's gotta be like, I really gotta like it. Like, I think the last pop song I really liked was Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Other than that, yeah. That was like the last big one. And I guess Hot to Go by Chappell Roan. I like that one. I've gotten so tired of hearing Pink Pony Club on the radio, though. I used to like it, but I've heard it on the radio about 50 million times, and now I don't like it as much. It's fine. But Hot to Go is definitely better. Find Orange Energy drinks pointless since it tastes like regular juice. It's so true. So true. I wanted to try it. Because like, I either get 2 of the same one or I get 3 different ones. Because they only had like 3 to choose from. Because it was like on sale. So I'm like, why not? Are you gonna come off? I don't want to break it. These pieces have been on here so long, they're hard to get off. Oh my god! I don't want to break them. Nerdcore actually started from people initially rapping about computers. Really? Wait, really? I didn't know that. Which is about using all wrestling references for every lyric. I bet Kendrick Beef songs or from his new album. I'm not really into hip hop. I'm not really a fan of Kendrick Lamar or any of that. I never have been. It's just not what I not what I like. So we're super huge. stopped caring about pop music after 2015. Honestly, I stopped caring about pop music after high school. Sure, there's some stuff that comes out where I'm like, oh, I like that song. But not very often. Like, M. Byhold released Brutus on Friday, and I really like that song. I think that song is great. It's good enough to add to my playlist. I don't know if you guys have heard that yet, but I like it a lot. It's really nice. I'm really excited for a new album. Like, she's one artist I really like. I feel like the biggest mainstream artist I like is, like, Meghan Trainor. I really liked her Timeless album. I liked it enough to buy the vinyl of it. I do listen to vinyl. I just don't really talk about it. I listen to vinyl and CD quite a bit, actually. I've also got like old iPod to listen to. You can see my iPod Touch 7th gen. They're in the red. I want to put it on a black instead of the white, but eventually. But iPod, the last generation of the iPod Touch. I've got a few. I've got an iPod Nano 7th gen, iPod Nano 6th gen, and then two iPod Classic or iPod Video 5th gens, both modded with flash storage. And those are awesome. I love using those. I mean, I do use like Apple Music and stuff. I switched to Spotify over a year ago, and I will never go back because Apple Music is just so much better. Billie Eilish best pop now, unless you. Oh, I like Billie Eilish. I don't like all her stuff, but I like most of her stuff. I think the most recent song I liked from her was Lunch or Chihiro. I really like both of those songs. This one's gonna be even harder to get off. I'm gonna use a screwdriver. I don't have to use my teeth. Glad I have this here. I put like a new battery in those iPods too. They're pretty easy to mod. New battery, new click wheel. I love them. 5th gens are my favorite. Charlie XCX? I like Charlie XCX a little bit. Not a ton. I like some of her stuff. Guess with Billie Eilish I like a lot. Or Trophy by Charlie XCX. I really like that one too. But that's an often older album. Like the super experimental side of hip hop, at least like JPEG Mafia. JDX. I know none of those hip hop artists you listed. Absolutely none of them. iPod is barely usable now. I wish I could buy one if they are still selling them. Yeah, I would still buy them, I think. Granted, I use my phone a lot for music now, especially for work, just easier. But every once in a while, I'll just take an iPod instead of using my phone for music that day. I'll use an iPod, and it's kind of awesome. Use like wired headphones too. Use a set of IEMs or something. Really need to take it back to where there was only one or two max people making the instrumental. I like Phineas. I like him. I like some of his stuff too. Not a ton, but I like some of it. Names besides. Aren't Super Me, okay. So Goose, I hope you like that I added. I don't quite know what time zone you're in, but I tried to hit 2 different time zones with the latest schedule, and I might even add a UK time zone to that as well. But I did add a Pacific time zone. I'm assuming you're like right in the middle though. I'm pretty sure you are. If I've figured out context clues from other streams. But I'm trying to I put 2 different time zones on there, but I think next time I'll do 3 different time zones. Like 2 for the US and then 1 for Europe. So like do a Pacific, Eastern, and like whatever Europe uses for like the UK. So at least you can it's easier to measure out that way. You're fine with just chilling, Salt Goose. Ouch. Is it bad that I have to use a screwdriver to get some of these pieces apart? Good thing I don't plan to sell this. At least not right now. I've only got like 1 more Lego set to sell. Maybe 2. But probably just 1. I do want to do a build sometime, but I don't know when. We got too much other stuff to do. I'm glad I'm doing more of these chat and chills where we're not playing a game all the time. Like the next one of these, we'll probably be cleaning out my PS3s and PS4s and not PS4s, PS2s and repasting all of them. That'll probably be the next chat and chill. Unless I schedule them for next... Did I schedule a chat and chill for next week? I might have scheduled one Friday. If I did, then we're doing a chat and chill on next Friday. Or this Friday, I guess. It's on the schedule. Whatever we're doing is on the schedule. I still gotta schedule the stream and stuff. Perfectly in the middle of being known. The soundscapes. Invents new genres and ideas every time he makes anything. Iron thing. Have supplements again. Oh, good. I only have to do iron supplements like in winter. Summer, it's not really an issue, but winter I usually do an iron supplement. That and like an iron, a vitamin D supplement because we do not get a lot of sun here in the winter. It is very cloudy and cold and snowy in the winter, but very nice summers. Also known as construction season, because our roads are shit. I will say, if I was not streaming this, I would already have this and more done, but it's fine. I said I was just doing 1 bag, so... And then I'll show off some stuff and we'll, watch that state of play that I haven't watched yet. I meant to watch it when it came out last week, but it came out on the day we were streaming Fallout 4 last week. And I just didn't have a chance to watch it. I am really excited about that game, though. So I had an idea. Would we be a fan of if I made the chat and chills like either a monthly thing or like an every other week thing or even a weekly stream? I don't know if I could do it weekly. Maybe I could. We always kind of do a bit of chatting before I do anything anyway and at the end. But how often would we want to do these? Because I really like doing them. Now that there's a bit of an audience, and I'm hoping to build that audience by posting consistently. Ouch. It's fine either way. I like the idea of it being a, like, every other week thing. I don't know. I think it kind of just depends on when I need to do stuff, and it's like, oh, I could stream this and be like that kind of thing. They just kind of come up here and there, maybe. And we do like at least one every month or something. I feel like I'm happy with that idea. Almost done with this piece. Let's go. I feel really bad having to use a screwdriver to get some of these apart, but they are like on there, dude. I know some of the sets I take apart are gonna on these streams are gonna be even worse though. So I hope I did a good amount of streams for next week, because next Sunday we're going to be starting The Last of Us on PS3. But then I feel bad, because the week after that, I'm going to try and do a main channel video on like a Friday or Saturday. I don't quite know what it's going to be yet. It's either going to be about Alice Madness Returns, or it'll be a PS3 collection video, and I'm thinking it's going to be a collection video. That's why I didn't do a stream on Monday or Wednesday. Because I think I'm gonna, or even Saturday, because Saturday I might be editing that video, and I'd probably be recording it Monday or Wednesday. But there will be a setup video sometime soon, probably another few weeks when everything's 100%. Discovered your channel sooner. Better late than never, I guess. You're still very early, so. It was too overly serious. You don't have to be overly serious here. Trust me. I mean, look how I play in Fallout 4. We play the sarcastic route. Every answer possible is sarcastic. And I love it. But yeah, I think Tuesday we're finishing Heavy Rain, right? I don't have the schedule open. Tuesday we're finishing Heavy Rain. Thursday, Fallout 4. Doing a stream Friday. I think Friday's a chat and chill. We might play Guitar Hero. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I put. Cause that one's at like 7. And then I'm not doing one Saturday because I'll probably be working on a video. And then I was going to do The Last of Us on Sunday. But the week after that, it's going to be the next 2 weeks after that are going to be kind of light for streams. Just because I will be going on vacation and not here. That's why I want to have a video out for that, just to kind of fill in. And I thought the collection video would be a good video for that. I think I'll do a collection video, finally. Boy, this is gonna be a pain in the ass when I have to put it back together. eventually. Or I'll just sell it. I don't know. I've kind of fallen out of Lego. I don't think I'm completely out, but I haven't bought anything in a while. Like, at least 2 years. I haven't bought anything. There's sets I want. I just don't have the space for them. I don't have the storage or anything, so I'm not buying them. Just taking off pieces at this point. Oh, there we go. That lasts a while. Kind of balance of both serious and joking now. Good. That's what I want. That's what I want to hear. I kind of like the chill Sunday stream so far. Although next Sunday won't be a chill Sunday stream playing The Last of Us. PS3 as well. I'll be playing the PS3 version of it, which I never played. I've only played it on PS4 and PS5. Never played the PS3 one. But the only reason I decided to do that, because after that we're going to do The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5, because I haven't played through the PS5 version yet. We're going to play that in the new chronological order they recently added. So that'll kind of be directly after. Those streams are probably going to be like 3 to 4 hours each, because those things are long in that game. And I want to do like an episode a day. So those streams will be a little longer. And we'll be also starting a PS2 game soon too, or Pokemon. I'm not sure yet, but I want to do PS2. I don't think PS2 will be ready though, because I still got to do some overlays and stuff for that. There'll probably be an overlay of just what game we're playing. I still gotta figure that out. I'm excited to finish Heavy Rain on Tuesday. I am excited. We are going to knock it out. It might be a little longer, or it might be a little on the long side, but we are going to finish it. So I might, if I can, I might even start a little earlier than 4 on Tuesday, because I know it's probably going to be a little longer. We'll see. The goal is to have Heavy Rain done Tuesday. Obviously no Parasite Eve this week either, but that was a game I was kind of losing interest in just because of the controls. Oh my god. Okay, that worked. Sure. Yeah, that works. Gotta leave those together like that. That's fine. Ugh. I don't know why, but some of this from music reminds me of like Persona. Like Persona 5. It is kind of like a J-pop thingy a bit. That kind of vibe. and it reminds me a bit of Persona 5. Love that game. That game is fantastic. I still need to play Persona 5X or P5X. I've not had the chance to play that yet. I have been pretty busy lately, especially this last week. That's why there was like a lack of streams this week. That's why I felt like I needed to do a Sunday stream, just because of the lack of streams. Yeah. Boom. Oh, shoot. There we go. Shovelware DS games. I don't know why. Really? What? What kind of shovelware DS games were you playing? I didn't really have any shovelware DS games. I mean, I've got like the Pokemons and all those. I think Pokemon Soul Silver is my most valuable at like over $300 or something. Up there with Platinum and Black and White 2. Not that expensive, but like $100 off it. Those have gone up a lot. Soul Silver, really expensive, especially if you have the Pokewalker, which I do. I bought it when that game came out. I love that game. Not my favorite Pokemon, but one of my favorites. I think Platinum is still my favorite, along with Black and White 2, and then Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I do want to get Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl. Not Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl for DS eventually. They're not nearly as expensive as Platinum. Just because Platinum is the best way to play those games. But I don't know, I love... Like, my first time playing Gen 4 was with Pokemon Diamond. So I have, like, kind of a nostalgia for it. But I own a copy of Platinum when I got the game for myself. Games were bad, but the music was the best. Bad games, great music. What other games have what other games are a bad game but have great music? Haze. I thought the music in Haze was okay, because it has some of its own songs in it, like original songs, which is kind of crazy. Bad games with good music. Sonic 06? Sonic games usually have pretty good music. Sonic 06 maybe? Or Sonic Unleashed? Sonic Unleashed was okay. I have that game for PS3. I don't have Sonic 06. If you can get past the slowness of Diamond and Pearl. I kind of love that's what separates them apart, though. I love that slowness of them, honestly. It's, like, really nostalgic for me. Like I said, my first experience with that gen was Diamond. So, I've always kind of loved it. I know it's the worst one to play, but I kind of love it. Plus, Dialga is like one of my favorite legendaries. He was also the first EX I pulled in on the Pokemon TCG. The first EX I pulled. Pretty sure he was. Played Pearl first, but I can't stand how slow it is now since trying to replay it. I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Actually, I only played Brilliant Diamond. I do want to play Shining Pearl eventually. But when they did those on the Switch, I played through those. That's why I have the Switch Lite. Because I got the Dialga and Palkia edition. Because I want the original DS that's the Dialga and Palkia edition. Or the DS Lite. That's the Dialga and Palkia edition. I want that. But they're really hard to find in good shape. A lot of them are just like aftermarket cover things. I'm like, I want an original. Like that's like one of my white whales of collecting is getting a Dialga and Palkia DS Lite. Maybe that's why. Play on an emulator and put turbo speed on. Pretty much the standard way to play any Pokemon game now. See, I like playing stuff on the original hardware though. I don't like emulation that much. For streaming it, emulating Pokemon is fine. But like if I'm playing like a PlayStation game, I do not like emulating it. I would rather play it on original hardware. That's why I stream specifically from the PS3. Do you know how complicated it is to stream from the PS3? You gotta have like an HDMI splitter and all that stuff. Pain in the butt, but I love it. Because you don't really see many people playing on like original hardware for older games. There are some, but I feel like not a lot. A lot of people just emulate it, and it's not the same. Like when I play it, I'm playing on the original controller. Like every PS3 game you see me playing, I'm playing on a DualShock 3. The new setup I'll be playing on a DualSense, but that's just because I don't really have a lot of good shape DualShock 3s. But I do want to get another one. I've only got like 2 that are in good shape. But I will be playing on a DualSense. Sucks for DS emulation, although I do plan on replacing it. DS emulation runs on a crack pipe. Your mom plays a DS? That's cool. My parents were never really into video games, at least my mom wasn't. My dad likes some computer games. That's probably where I got my interest in games, is from my dad. Not the PS3 though, he didn't play that at all. That's just something that stuck with me, I don't know. It's like my first like real big console I got was the PS3. I had a PS2 growing up as well, which I did play a lot. So that's why I guess that kind of generation there is my favorite. Because then the PS4 came out when I was in middle school? No. Tail end of middle school. PS3 came out when I was in elementary school. My hands are so dry. Use emulators mainly for cheats. Oh, you are making a... okay. I totally missed that joke. I see. So, Goose, why you gotta be cheating? Now, I do emulate, so I'll do, with, like, Pokemon stuff, I'll do, like, the cheats for the events, because you can't access them anymore. Now, I think that's fine. But if you're just doing them just to cheat, come on, Salt Goose. Nah, you do whatever. I don't care. You do whatever. I'm just kidding. When the PS4 was released, I was 14. I was 14. PS4 was 2014, right? It was PS4 2013. I don't remember. I want to say it's 2014. So I think I saw the PS3 just about... I'd had it at least for 2 years before the PS4 came out. Because The Last of Us came out in 2013 as one of the last big exclusives. Trying to modify the Pokemon for challenges. Ah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Zangoose and Survivor only Heart Gold challenge. Is that why you like Zangoose so much? And your name is Salt Goose? I think I've asked that before. What is my favorite Pokemon is Luxray. As you can tell by my big Luxray plush somewhere in the back there. Luxray and Darkrai are my two favorite Pokemon. We're almost at a full bag, baby. Almost. Alright, what's just gonna fall apart this time? That. Oh my god. Have been improving on a different plane of dimension. Started liking Zangoose in 2023. Luxray is how I got my first name change. Oh! Always disliked my birth name. why Luxray became my favorite. I don't know, I always liked his cry. Or his or her cry. And I think I like Darkrai so much because of the one Gen 4 Pokemon movie with Dialga and Palkia, and then there was Darkrai. The Dream Eater. I think that's why I love Darkrai so much. That's why my two favorite Pokemon cards are Luxray and Darkrai. I do like Arceus a lot too. Arceus and Torterra. I like Torterra a lot. Ow! That's it? I'll be honest, I would kind of hate that name too. That's it? Lux? No offense, Salt Goose, but I'm also not a big fan of that name. Just because I think it's kind of lame. But I know you do too. But no offense. I can understand why you don't like it. I don't think I'd like that either. It's just so plain. It's like they wanted a different name, but they couldn't decide. They just went like halfway. Maybe they liked Pokemon and were trying to name, instead of naming you Luxray, they just went with Lux. Oh. Okay, now I feel really bad. You should have said that. You should have said that first. Okay, now it doesn't sound that bad. Now you make me feel bad. I think you just worded it bad and I misunderstood it. Sorry about that. It means light in either Greek or Latin. Well, that makes sense for Luxray. Pokemon get half their forms and names from just objects, so. I can't explain G12. Ow! You know you've been doing this for too long when your fingers hurt. Oh, my hands are so dry. I'll probably do like one more piece. I don't know, we'll see. It's already been an hour 24? What? How? How's it already been that long? What? Oh, Salt Ghost, did you see how I don't know if you know what my my PlayStation Network profile picture is, but that's why I tried to incorporate Ellie in the banner and on the stream schedule, because that's my PlayStation Network avatar. Birth name is overused way too much. I don't like the meaning of it. To me, it's simpish and pathetic. We can do a tiny bit more. See what breaks off next. We're getting there. Made some good progress on it today. Oh. There we go. Alright, this will be the last little bit we do, I think. So I was gonna do one bag at a time. We'll get this thing torn down. We might end up doing another bag next Friday, or this Friday, because it is Sunday. Ouch. Stuff on the floor. No! Okay. Look at the thumbnail for my old DS Lite video. That's my old name. I might go take a look. Just because I'm kind of curious. My curiosity is piqued. Ouch. Almost there. Happy with one bag today. Name me. I'm sorry to her. I think that's okay. Not everyone likes what they're named. People change. People change. You know what? Now that you say Lux, it doesn't sound that bad. I'm actually okay with it. No! Ow. Ah, come on. Come on. Ow. 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 God damn it. Yeah. I'd say that's enough for one stream. It's a good amount. You don't, trust me. You know how many sets I have to take apart? Because I don't have space for them. I've kind of fallen out of it a little bit. Not completely, but a little bit. Plus, I just realized I enjoyed spending my money more on stream stuff. But I think it's my interest changed, basically. That's a good amount. Good amount for today. I'm happy with that. This is what we have left. Let me do this. This is what we have left. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We got like all this gone, some stuff on the side done, some a little bit in the front gone. We're getting there. Next time we'll probably get the wings, and maybe underneath. But it's almost done. I'd say 2 more bags and it'll be done. My hands are very dry and they hurt. We can go ahead and turn off the double cam now. Actually, we can do my pin boards. I do need to do my new pin board. So we could actually work on that. Do we actually want to do a quick tour of above the desk? You'll see it on Tuesday, but I'll do a quick tour above the desk real quick. So, I missed a piece. I'll put that in later. Above the desk, I got all the art up. It finally came. So to start, on the side we have Tomb Raider, 3 Tomb Raider fan art posters. I've had these for about 4 or 5 years. Well, these are only 3 of them. I have like another 14 or 15 more, something like that. Love all of these though. We got Tomb Raider 3, just regular Tomb Raider Legend, and then just a really cool Tomb Raider one there. Up here for posters, we have the Sega Saturn, which is one I didn't talk about, but I really like the look of it. I'm kind of upset that the frame kind of cuts off the bottom there, but whatever. It'll be hard to see what it says in the background anyway of stream. And then we have these ones I've already shown off with the PS3 Play Beyond. And then we have the PS2 Online. No one will mind if you play naked. I haven't shown this wall at all. We've got pin boards. As you guys know, I'm a big Sailor Jupiter fan from Sailor Moon. The PC that I am streaming from right now, as well as a little bit of storage there. PS5 below. Then, all the way over, some Life is Strange posters, and then my 2 pin boards for now, but we have a 3rd pin board down there. But my 2 pin boards for now. I really like collecting pins. Yeah. that's the main thing. I'm gonna do a full video of the desk sometime soon, but this is just like a quick thing. And then you're right there. Look at you. Right there. Look at you, Sawgoose. You're right there. Anyway. That is the main background you are going to be seeing. The Lego I liked was Bionicle, but that doesn't exist anymore. No, not really. Definitely wouldn't. It's just creepy. Cancel me, lurkers. Alright, we are going to go ahead and put some pins on this pin board, I think. I've got a few to add to it. Don't have enough for another full one, but I do like collecting them. Let me grab that pin board real quick. Alrighty, pin board. Now everything looks weird because I had to move everything. Alright, pin board. So, I've got a few that we're going to put on there. The big one that I really needed a new pin board for is this big... I really like collecting Sailor Moon pins. I don't know why, it's like my favorite anime. Absolutely love it. I've had this one for a few months, actually. But it's really big. But I have a Sailor Saturn pin. I do have another Sailor Saturn pin that's a bit smaller than this, but this one is really big. I really like it. So that will be the first one that goes on. Well, where exactly? I'm not sure. Kind of thinking... Trying not to do it in the same place as the other ones. Kind of thinking here, yeah, or maybe we get it more over to the edge. It's okay if it hangs off a bit. Yeah? How low can I go? I can go pretty low. Yeah? Yeah? I like it. There we go. Beauty. Do have a few other ones as well. I've already put up my Luxray pin, but we are going to go ahead and put up the Shinx and Luxio pin as well. We got these from Pokemon Center. I've had them for a while. When I saw the Luxray ones came out, I was so happy. I'll probably have to move these around if I get some more bigger pins. So these are just for now, and I can put up this pin board today. about being creepy on YouTube. You're fine, Salgoose. You're fine. I wouldn't consider you creepy at all. There we go. Little Shinx down in the corner. Luxio up top. Is Sailor Moon good? I like it. I really like it. If you're gonna watch it, watch the Viz Media dub. That one is the best one in my opinion. That's the one I watched, and that's one I like the most. I really like it though. I have all of them. You can get them all on Blu-ray. I have all of them on Blu-ray as well as the 3 movies. Very nice. This is gonna go. I haven't quite. I think it's gonna go. I wanted to kind of stack them. Or I wanted to stack them a bit, like kind of more up. But it's gonna be too close. So I think I'm gonna go down in like a line, kind of like around this area here. Kind of like just around where this figure is. Kind of like down a line following the light. By the way, you like the light? It goes from like the floor up and kind of like blends into the setup. I love it. It looks really good on camera. For the other setup. But you'll see that Tuesday. We have an American flag pin, because I've had this one forever. And we're going to put it up. I do have some other pins in storage, but I'm not going to put those up just to save room for new ones. I just thought I'd put some in for right now. So if it looks a little scattered and empty, I will be getting some pins later and slowly filling it up. I kind of just get one of these pin boards. I get them from the same person on Etsy every time because I really like them. And I kind of just get one when I need it, when I need a new one. And I kind of love how they're all separate rather than one giant pin board. We also have a Vault 111 pin that we're going to be putting up. We have another 2. Sure. Like I said, I'll be moving these around a bit, so these won't be permanent. And I don't think you'll be able to see this pin board on the stream. You might be able to see the very edge of it. We have. This is from a YouTube channel that I watch where they play Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's pins from that. So we have what is supposed to be Hobbs from Calvin and Hobbes. Do I have normal backings for these? Hang on. Let me go check something real quick. Let me go into standby real quick. Okay. I got it. Do you like the standby screen, by the way? They're all animated now, which is really awesome. Sailor Moon is fantastic. I already said that. glad you're not using painful blue light. What do you mean? Painful blue light? What are you talking about? Oh, for my lights there? Oh, yeah. No, I do the green most of the time because it fits with the PC. Because the PC is all lit up green. It's supposed to be the Sailor Jupiter PC. I've got like 4 different Sailor Jupiter figures. We're gonna go... Not a big fan of the color blue. That's why I've got the green on in the background and just so kind of white light as well. I have another pin here that is supposed to be Sailor Moon, also from that same YouTube channel. These locking pins that I have are really good, but they are a pain in the butt to get off. They work, but they are a pain. Go there. A little close. Go like another one. There. Oh, you probably missed what I said about the blue light. I'm not a big fan of blue, so I wouldn't be using blue light anyway. Okay, and we have from Fallout 4, we have the Mad Cats, or whatever the heck they're called, that faction. Another big pin. I do have one that I have my eye on. I might pull the trigger on today. There we go. These are all I'm gonna put on for now. I got one more, but I will throw on there. I'm happy with this. The Atom Cats, that's what it is. That's what it is, you're right. So this is what we got. We got Sailor Saturn right here, American flag, CIA, Atom Cats, Luxio, kind of like a cartoony Sailor Moon, Vault 111, Hobbs from Calvin and Hobbes, cartoony Hobbs, and Shinx. And I'll fill up the other ones later. I have my eye on a big one that I could probably do somewhere in here, and I'll move stuff around too when I have more to fill it. So this is just kind of what it's going to look like for now. Some of these will stay up here, some of them won't. I do have some other ones that are really small, but I'm not going to put all those on here. and that will go on the wall. But I will do that once we are done. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I was right, I was gonna sneeze. I muted just in time. Ugh. Roll this away. I don't know, I really like collecting pins. It's like a small side thing I really enjoy. I don't really talk about it at all, kind of like how I don't talk about vinyl and CDs and stuff, but I really like collecting pins. I don't know why. I always kind of like them. I think it's like a unique piece kind of thing, because there's so many like different Sailor Moon pins especially, and like pins for games. I love it. This reaction to the flag. Mouth foaming. Yes, your emoji showed. Your emoji showed. Would you like me to get a Canadian flag just for you? Okay. So I literally got everything I wanted to get done, which is awesome. With that said, I think... Do I have anything else I need to do? Besides putting the pin board on the wall, I don't think so. With that said, shall we go watch State of Play? The State of Play that I missed with Ghost of Yotai. I haven't seen any of this either. I kind of skimmed through it. It's like 20 minutes long or something. So we are going to watch that. Man, that drains the battery on my phone. I started at like 90% and I am at 31. Man, that drains it. But it's like really good quality though, considering it is shot on a 14 Pro. Alright, well we have to reformat that drive, but I'll do that off stream. That's boring. Alright. Let's go watch State of Play. Let me fix my keyboard and everything here real quick. I feel like I'm playing Persona. Still, it reminds me of Persona. Alright, so... I think this would be a stream I can actually leave up on YouTube. Going to go ahead and pause what we're listening to. And we are going to watch this. So I kind of skimmed through it a little bit. But this is the Ghost of Yotai State of Play Deep Dive, which came out last week when we were streaming Fallout 4. I haven't watched it yet. I'm really excited for this game. And basically this is going to decide whether I pre-order the game today. So, without further ado, let's watch. Volume okay.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of, and today Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotai. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. and we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk
It's
legend,
pretty. I will say that.
the
It's
Onryo.
pretty.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a
looks
wrathful
cool.
ghost bent on revenge.
I love that outfit.
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
This game looks gorgeous.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times. By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei Six is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo
This is the best looking PS5 game so
and with
far.
each victory,
Holy crap.
the ghost story around her.
I didn't play Death Stranding 2, but this looks incredible. To be fair, I haven't really played a lot of PS5 like exclusive games. Besides, like, last one was like Stellar Blade.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite
I kind of want that
wandering
mask
samurai
too, so
films.
because that mask looks sweet.
So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan.
It kind of
We all
already
have
got me with
different
the
play styles,
graphics.
So we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your
Oh,
own
that looks so
experience.
good.
Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
I feel like I'd
As
play
you
this game
explore,
in story
there's an
difficulty.
underlying clue system
just 'cause
that
it's
invites
so
you to
beautiful.
New adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or if you ask about the Kitsune, it might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yotei Six, her legend as the Onryo grows. It's her. Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
I love the character's design. It looks so nice.
Are you lost?
I don't know why female
I'm looking for some old
protagonists
friends.
are the best. I don't know why.
Yotei Six.
It makes me like so much more
Show her the
interested in
door.
playing a game.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land.
Okay,
This is a
I'm kind of
lucrative
already
way to
sold
make
on
some
this
money
game.
to
I love
fuel
it.
her vengeance quest.
This might be a day one buy or a pre-order today, honestly. I'd get the physical edition. But this game looks incredible. Now I need to play Ghost of Tsushima.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Although I think I can play them separately and be fine. I think they're totally different stories, so they probably reference each other a little bit, but maybe if I play this game, I'll be interested in Ghost of Tsushima. Asian themed games are awesome. Like this, I love the theming of them. there seems to be a lot more recently. Like one game that I'm really excited for eventually coming out is Phantom Blade Zero, which kind of has a similar theme to this game.
Unlocks a new ability,
But it has more of a combat style like Stellar Blade, where it's fast.
They're fun to find on their own, but
With
for a
like
quicker
parrying
route,
and
you
all
can
that.
always buy a
I'm
Traveler's
really
Map
excited for that
from
game.
the Cartographer.
There isn't a release date for it, but they've shown a little bit of it,
Ghost
and it
of
looks
Yotei
incredible.
Isn't going to rush you through anything.
I don't think it's going to come out
You
this
can
year,
choose
but
what
I'm hoping
motivates
next
you
State of
most.
Play they talk about it.
But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
That's right.
Who knows? I might stream this the day it comes out, honestly. I think I'm gonna get this. It looks gorgeous.
The lands around Yotei are vast.
Oh, that looks awesome. That reminds me of
Not
Fallout,
about checking it
not
all
Fallout
out, it's
4.
about
That reminded me
engaging
of
in content
Far
that
Cry
gets
4,
you
that
excited.
scene.
Embrace that curiosity and let the
That
wind
also reminds
guide
me of
you
Far
on
Cry
your hunt.
4, which I love. Far Cry 4 is one of my favorite games.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana,
Katana,
spear, a surigama,
Katana,
odachi?
or
dual
Odachi,
swords.
or dual swords.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover.
I would not care for spears, but all those other ones, yeah. Dual swords, heck yeah.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field. Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil. The soldiers need it more to free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
It's like scorpions, get over here.
No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick.
That's what that reminded me of. Mortal Kombat. Just dragging him towards you.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie.
This is kind of reminding me of Assassin's Creed 2 a little bit, with its combat. Except that would have been with a sword and a hidden blade,
If an enemy
and maybe
swings hard,
a gun.
Atsu can lose her weapon. But if
Oh.
she's quick, she can disarm them.
Okay, I'm loving the combat. It looks so good.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge Odachi blade is best.
That gore is actually in-game, then heck yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. This is the gameplay reveal, so I'm pretty sure it
It
is.
looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
Oh, dude, I am definitely getting this game. Already, I am sold. I'm so sold. The combat looks incredible. It reminds me a ton of Assassin's Creed 2. The landscape reminds me of Far Cry
Blades are
4.
great, but ranged weapons
Oh,
work
some of my
too.
favorite games all
And
coming
Atsu's
together.
got an arsenal.
And it just looks gorgeous.
Bounty hunter.
Like, look at the leaves falling from the trees. All the leaves on the floor are moving, like, separately. That's incredible.
Weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt.
Like, there's
Dual
so much
swords are
life
best
in the
against
environment.
teams.
Well, I know what I'm getting after the stream.
No more.
Dude, the gore.
Tell me what you know
That's
about
crazy. The
Atsu doesn't
detail.
always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Whoa.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up,
Dude, this
play your
game
shamisen, or cook
It's
to ready
definitely
for a
gonna
fun
have
day.
like a PS4 Pro or
It's also
PS5
designed
Pro
to help
mode,
bring important
and it's gonna look
characters and
even
upgrades
better.
Straight
I'm so excited
you.
to play this on my PS5 Pro.
In fact, in place of the
I probably
journey
won't play the
from
whole
Ghost
game
of
on
Tsushima,
stream,
we've
but
opted for a
maybe
more
we'll stream like
character-driven way of managing
the
allies
day it
and
comes
vendors
out
you
playing
meet in
this
Ezo.
game. This comes out in October,
Over
I
time,
think.
Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack.
Dude, this looks
Here, you
awesome.
can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
I might get those console covers for this
Managing
PS5. I don't
upgrades,
know.
resources, when to buy what,
for the-
can be a
for the
burden
Pro.
in a big open world
I don't know. I
game.
like keeping it original.
At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring. The game comes to you.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle.
I like the
Are
different
you
play styles.
Stealth, ranged, or melee focused?
Wonder if the
Find
music will be
and
copyright.
combine the pieces that are just right.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I don't know.
And of course,
It's kind of all over the
customize
place
the
with
look
that.
of
It's
your
always a
armor
mixed
and
bag.
weapons to make sure that your version
They
of
might have a
Atsu
streaming mode.
looks and
but I don't know
fights
if I'll turn it
just
on.
the way you want.
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Those Heavy Rain streams usually get copyright on them for like one song in it. But like I play... It all kind of depends.
The
It's
score
really
of
iffy,
Ghost of
honestly.
Yotei is incredibly special to us.
Like Stellar Blade gets no copyright. And all the
Our
all the
amazing
music for that
composer,
game is
Toma
original.
Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
でこうダウンビートまで
Ooh.
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Dude, that looks so good. Loving the music too. And of course, photo
The digital
mode.
photography community for Ghost
Of
of
course.
Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
Every game's got a photo mode at this point. This isn't really anything super important.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your
Subtitled
favorite classic.
Samurai Cinema?
So, from the beginning of the game, we're
Whoa.
having a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync.
Japanese
You can play with subtitles.
Japanese voice, but English subtitle. Oh, it's so cool. It's like a movie. That's cool. That's so cool. Do it. Good job. If I can learn an instrument. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I want to do something in video editing or something with around music eventually. That's something I want to move into. I like what I do now, but I want to change soon.
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai
just need to do
cinema
some research
experience
into
one
it.
step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director.
I don't have a
Kurosawa's
background
estate,
or anything in it, but I just
Kurosawa,
like it.
which emulates his
If I'm gonna do it
classic
for the rest of my
black
life,
and
I
white
want it to be
films.
something I enjoy. I don't want to be stuck doing something I hate. Oh, the black and white, so cool. The film grain as well.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood
Oh, that looks so awesome!
Lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this
Lo-fi
mode on
beats
to
during
listen to some
exploration and
original
combat.
Lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
That's cool. I don't know if I'd use that very often, but it's cool. Maybe if you're just cleaning up collectibles or something, it might be cool to have on. I wonder if this was all shot on
There's so many
PS5
ways
Pro.
to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough
Was this
your
on?
own.
Was it recorded on
matter how
PS5
you
or
play.
PS5 Pro?
Here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei.
You know there's gonna
that
be a
is
pro
sure
mode.
to be special.
Dude, look at that detail. That's crazy. Oh yeah, they come. Then that's the controller and the console covers. I might get the controller. I'd probably get the gold. I like the gold more.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6.
Dude, this game looks
Forge your
incredible.
own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo.
That reminds me of Far Cry 4.
To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons.
Eh, a bit of Far Cry
using
5 too.
Lethal precision to
And
overcome
6.
the odds and take
And 3.
revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank
Ooh.
you so much for watching.
October 2nd? Oh, heck yeah. I'm totally getting this game today. I am pre-ordering this game right after the stream. Holy crap. I'm so excited. This looks awesome. Dude, that looks awesome. Heck yeah.
Or do you ask
Oops.
about the kits?
That looks awesome, dude. I'm so excited. Holy crap. I know it's like a $70 game, but holy crap. That looks awesome. This might be get me into playing Ghost of Tsushima finally. I have that one. I have the PS4 version though. Maybe I need to get the PS5 version of it. Because I got it before I got a PS5. But holy crap, dude. That looks awesome. I am very excited about that. Give me 1 sec. I will be right back. Stand by. Okay. That looks awesome. I'm definitely gonna get that. I'm super excited. Holy crap. Let's see how much it is. It's probably 70. It might be 80. Either way, I'm getting it. Oh my god, stop. Let's see. Death Stranding 2. Ghost of Yotai. 70. Okay. Yeah. 70. That's fine. The collector's edition looks really cool. It's got like the mask in it. I don't need another collector's edition, but that looks really cool. So, Salt Goose, you can get the mask on a stand. There you go. That's cool. I'm not gonna get the collector's edition. But it's cool. It'd be a good box for a background, in the background of a stream. You get an avatar set with it too? Cool. Yeah, I'll just get the normal game for that though, since I'm saving for something else. I totally get it. Totally get it. That's why I haven't been getting a lot lately, because I'm going on a trip in like a week and a half. I'm definitely going to pre-order the game today though. And we will probably play this on the release day. What is the 2nd? A Thursday. Yeah, we'll play it. October 2nd. Yeah, I'll probably play this on release day. For sure. This game looks incredible. That is definitely something I'm gonna get. I'm very excited about that. That'll be awesome. I think, is that it for today? I think that's all I had planned for today. So I think I will end the stream here. We got a lot done. We got SSD in the PS3. I got to reformat that after the stream is over. Got the pin board worked on. I got to put that up. Got that Lego set torn apart. Watched the state of play. Probably in the next... Actually, I don't... If I do... I think I'm doing a chat and chill on Friday. Where we'll probably take apart more of that Lego set. Maybe finish taking it apart. Something like that. Because then I think in the next chat and chill after that, we'll be repasting or opening up and cleaning my PS3s and my PS2s and repasting all of them. Getting them nice and clean, running spick and span. I think that'll be not the next chat and chill, but the one after. So that'll probably still be in like 3 weeks or so. Something like that. That would probably be a Saturday stream. That'd probably be a longer stream, like more 4 or 5 hours, honestly. Yeah. So that's still a bit of ways away. I gotta get the stuff for it. But that'll be a fun one. I think on Friday we might just finish taking apart that Lego set, so it's done. Yeah. I think that'll do it for today. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you, Salt Goose. Thank you, JDX, for chatting. Watch the next stream if I'm not busy. This next stream is Tuesday, Heavy Rain. So hopefully you can be here Tuesday at 4 Eastern for Heavy Rain. the schedule is up, as well as Salt Goose. You can just look at the schedule for this week. There's a stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. But that's gonna do it. Everyone, thank you for watching. We'll be back Tuesday, finishing Heavy Rain. Until the next Chat and Chill, next Friday, or Friday, I think. I gotta check the schedule now. I'll see you all then. Everyone, have a great rest of your day. Peace. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.